can't afford, what do? We're gonna save for it. The best way for me to relax is TV and junk food. Alright, so they've created a personality based on my answers. Nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust appearance, select my clothing. Don't forget to give me a name. Okay. Hello, welcome to my channel. I am gonna start creating a sim in The Sims 4, and I wanted to show it from the very first screen. I also want to show which collection, expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, free stuff I have, so you can know what I'm working with. So for free stuff, I have Sims Ghoulish Guitar, Holiday Celebration Pack. When it comes to stuff pack, I have luxury party stuff, we have Sims 4 patio stuff, Sims 4 kitchen stuff, movie hangout stuff, romantic garden, backyard, vintage glamour, bowling night, fitness, toddler, laundry day, and first pet. Oh no. Okay. I don't think that's a problem. And then when it comes to game packs, I do have all of them so far. So we have Outdoor Retreat, Spa Day, Dine Out, Vampires, Parenthood, Jungle Adventure, Strangerville, Realm of Magic. For expansion packs, I have Get to Work, Get Together, City Living, Cats and Dogs, Seasons, Get Famous, Island Living, and Discover University. So the only things that I'm missing so far are Tiny Living, Moschino stuff, Kids Room, and spooky stuff. Alright, so I wanted to start out by showing when you click New Game, it gives you a couple options. It says, would you like to create my story? I've never done this before, honestly, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. What age am I? I want to start out young adult. Meditation is... I'm gonna say best done in the sauna. It's open mic night at the bar, and I'm up. Show off my musical talent. So how about that sunlight? Comes from a yellow dwarf star. Yeah, I want to do that. Or energizes, or it's too bright. Yellow dwarf star. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to create. I'll do practice music. My friend needs someone to watch their child. I'll say they should hire a nanny. What's the best way to experience the lunar eclipse? Play a pipe organ. Where do I prefer to sleep? In a race car, in a coffin, in a bed? I'm gonna say... Oh, we can do it in a race car, that's cool. No trip to the grocery store is complete without buying raw ingredients. There's something I want to do but I can't afford, what do? We're gonna save for it. The best way for me to relax is TV and junk food. Alright, so they've created a personality based on my answers. Nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust appearance, select my clothing. Don't forget to give me a name. Okay. So she's gonna start out modestly, be able to play the pipe organ, violin. Oh, and she'll be in the business career. Okay, that's fine. That's her story. So she's childish, art lover, music lover, and so yeah. Okay, so my plan with this is actually to start with a male. I would like to get him abducted by aliens if possible, so he could have a child by aliens. I want him to have cool skin tone so we can see when it comes to genetics. So we can track his kids. And I plan on fulfilling all of the aspirations, all of the achievements, maxing out all of the skills, not with one person, but each person doing one of those, and then they will have a child, and then we will go on to their child. I know that one of the achievements that you can unlock is 25 generations. So I want to try for that. I still like these socks. They're throwing me off. I want to keep pants like that. I don't want this shirt with those pants. That doesn't go. No, I like the style. And it's just all throwing me off. What do we have that's already put together? So basically I'm making these videos because I like to watch other people play so that I can learn about different... I like that. I can learn about different things that I can do, different jobs, what have you. And with quarantine, I've been playing this game anyway, so I figured why not record it. Shoes are not the cutest, but I mean they were. I like it, but maybe a different color. Wait, where? Oh, it's angry. Yeah, I think it should be bright since his skin is gray. That's cute, that's not the shoes. Those shoes work. That works. I like bunny slippers though. Me as well. And why are we doing just... Let's put some color. We can match. Ooh, that's too much gray. Yeah. Something better. These shoes. I just don't like so much gray on him. I think it's just the shirt, the top. What shoes would go with this? Oh, and I do have a disclaimer for my videos, so I am very random, and I randomly curse and randomly sing. It's not like random as in like, I don't have Tourette's, but just my reactions. So I do want to make sure I put that out there in the very beginning. I'm also, I've just gotten this microphone, so I'm trying to learn when it comes to picking up sound. I know you'll hear my chair creak every now and then. I do also have a cat who gets very vocal at times. And then my air conditioning in this room for some reason is really loud when it pops on. I apologize for that. And then not far behind the mic there is a box. It's a tortoise box. And I don't know why, but one of the tortoises likes to act like he's gonna climb out of the box. Like he doesn't like walking across it. He likes walking along the edges, so he's very large, and it might sound like Godzilla is trying to come and get me, but I'm safe. It's just the tortoise walking along the edge of his box. Okay. Where are these shoes? I don't... Ew. I guess that goes. And I don't want to spend too much time on his clothes, because that's not... I don't really care about that. I don't like these glasses though. Well, he can have them for some, but since he doesn't have them for most. And then, just like with his skin being different, I want his eyes to be different. Like, I want to know that they're his kids right away. And I want to see... Not red. I like the pink. Oh, that's different. Chi Park. I mean, names don't really matter to me. His hair color. Oh, we can do different colored hair. Does that translate out for his kids? Oh, I like it.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, like we can't gray and gray. I like red hair, but there's townies that have red hair. I think we do turquoise. Okay. And then hairstyle, I mean, I don't want this for everything, but no. Go back. I'll just have that hairstyle, that's fine. I'll have earrings sometimes and not most of the time, that's really weird. Yeah, so that is his look. Chi Park is his name. He's mystical. He's an art lover. And I can't change any of this because, okay. He's a businessman. Okay. Let's play. Okay. So when it comes to cheats, I know that probably everyone watching this, we'll start in spring. Probably everyone watching this is aware that there are the cheats for money, Kaching, Rosebud, Motherlode. I'm not going to be using any of those. I want to basically do like rags to riches straight from the beginning, and I want to just show him making his money. I want to like set him up for eventually he'll have a lot of money. I want something that needs TLC. I want something that where it's like we need to see the landlord, because that is a big thing. Okay, first let me explain, just for anyone who has never played The Sims before. So these are all the worlds that come with The Sims. You get different worlds with the different expansion packs. I don't think stuff packs bring worlds, but for example, what is the magic pack? There is, I haven't really looked into it, I haven't really played it, but Glimmerbrook is new. For University, Brychester. For Island Living, we got Sulani. Strangerville is new. For Get Famous, Del Sol Valley. Brindleton Bay came with pets. Forgotten Hollow is definitely there from Vampires. San Myshuno, I believe, is from Get to Work. Windenburg, I don't remember where that one was from. Magnolia Promenade is basically just like, yeah. There's no residential lot, you can build a home there if you would like, but it's just some businesses. They're nice places to fish. Newcrest is empty, which I like. Anyone who played Sims 2 and Sims 3 will probably appreciate that a lot. Oasis Springs and Willow Creek are the ones that I believe came with the base pack. So you can also, usually when you click here, I guess because I have someone trying to move in, I can't click it, but those are the places that you go on vacation. So I will show that. But I want him to move into an apartment so I can show what it's like to have a landlord. That's the one I was looking at before. Gnomes. There's different lot traits like gnomes and pixies. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Good schools on the ley line. Needs TLC, that's a good one. 1-1 is good, but I want something that needs TLC. I think this is the house that the apartment I was playing before. So basically things are going to be falling apart. It says needs TLC. And you can have it come unfurnished, so he'll have most of his funds, or furnished, and that just took away, what, 18,000? But you have like your bed and basically, I don't know, we'll see what it comes with. I always pick furnished. You can always sell the furniture and replace it if you would like. That's your landlord. She said, don't forget to pay your rent on time. These are our mailboxes. I know that this one is ours. So there's no mail there right now. Rent isn't due yet, and that's for university. I'm not gonna have him go to university, but I will eventually show university. I do love The Sims 4 and the fact that you can watch TV with them as long as you're on normal speed. Now when you go to fast speed and ultra speed, which I love ultra speed, then it speeds it up. You can't really see it. So first things first, he needs... Oh no! I put him on a lot where he cannot... Well, he doesn't have money for it anyways. So I wanted him to get abducted. Okay. Well, we are going to get him something. So this household inventory shows what you have acquired, and because he's in the business career that was chosen for us, he does have a sales award, which gives him extra environment, and he has a desk nameplate. So he does have a desk at his house. I'm gonna put the nameplate there. It'll help boost up the environment score for that room. And I'll put the award, let's see, we can put it in the shelf. I just don't want to put it in the same room just because I don't see the point. Well, I guess I don't have to because that's like the only shelf that really works. So because of that, let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a little side table. Some of these, so this is just a pile of laundry, so just decoration. Then he has a balcony. I want him to be able to build some skills, but it will snow out on the balcony. I do have to keep that in mind. So under activities and skills, I want him to get his game logic. I don't know, he might not be able, you know, because he needs to make money. That's really where he needs to focus. So let me spend our money on an easel. Or no, he has the pipe organ. Oh my goodness. I have to remember everything that I chose for him. He has the organ skill, so I want to get him an organ. That would just make sense to me. Because after so long, once the level gets so high, then you can start making money off of your skills. So let's get this over. Let's turn this around. And then, really, I think we should switch these. Give him some more space. And I always try to remember to save. I'm terrible at that, but I try to remember. And then, well, he only has 20 bucks, so That's all we can do. So let's look at his skills. Oh, his pipe organ's only 3, so it's not that high. Video gaming is 1. He has a computer, yes. Violin 2, charisma 2, and he's an assistant to the manager, so he's at level 3. Every career has 10 levels, and once you get to a certain point, it goes on to 2 different branches. We'll see. You'll see that when I get there. Also, you see he has low quality appliances. They look like they're very old. The good thing about appliances is you always have the option to upgrade once you reach a certain handiness level, and you have the certain, what are they, certain parts that you need, certain upgrade parts. So him having low quality equipment is not a problem at all. He has to fill out reports. A lot of times you'll have daily tasks. Oh, and it's not showing me how to do that, but a lot of times they're on the computer. So we will go to career. Oh no. Oh, let's find our jobs. Let's see what is available for us to do. Does he have charisma? He does have charisma. He does not have fitness, so we shouldn't do that. And notice I put this here right before this popped up so I could have it in the background. He does not have handiness. Okay, so let's look at how much they pay. This pays 83, this pays 90, and this pays 21 per hour. So we don't know if they're going to do 4 hours or more, so let's just do frogs for research. I'm doing some research on frogs on the island, checking them for disease and recording hereditary traits. I need as many samples as possible. All frogs will be released back. I hear the waterfall is a great spot to catch them. It needs to be done, today is Sunday, 9 in the morning, it needs to be done by 6 p.m. So, let's click on that, and this is something that we have to do. So we actually have to go to, and it tells you, catch frogs at the waterfall on Nuapela. Travel there, click attract frogs, and you just have to give him one. Okay, so we go to the phone, and you can search through all of these until you know. Yeah, but I knew the car said travel.
Hey.
Even though in The Sims 4 we can't have cars, but... Ooh, we can also place an advertisement for roommates so then you share your rent. But right now we're gonna travel. That's our landlord. That's the only person we know. And we're gonna go to Nuapela. Now luckily I know that this is on Sulani, so we have to go back to the world. To Sulani. And you can click on these. That's not. That is. Remember they said the waterfall. So the waterfall is there. So we are going to click on this lot and travel there and then walk over to the waterfall. And this is an option of place to live. So as we're going, that allows us to fish. I'm actually going to start beachcombing for seashells, see what he finds. Why are you building a sand sculpture? I didn't tell you to do that. He found a trout. Okay, let's search for that waterfall. The waterfall. Uh-oh, we've gone a little too far. There's the volcano. Uh-oh. You would think I've never been to Sulani before. Okay. So for some reason I'm having a hard time finding it. Let's turn this around. Here it is. That's why. Okay. So part of this game, part of the point of Sulani is to clean up the island. And there are lots of different plants, as you can see. This has a taro plant. Over trash. There he is. He found a roast chicken. That's awesome. Okay, so you go to the waterfall and you click it and say attract frogs. That's why we're here. And he found a purple protector action figure. You can see whatever he finds in inventory. So I think that's trash. He has plumbing upgrade part, trout that's foul, roast chicken that's spoiled, and purple protector action figure. Wait, what did you just do? I told you to attract frogs. What happened? Oh, he's tense because something slipped through his fingers. He'll be alright. Catch frogs! Come on, so we can get our $90. He found another roast chicken! They're looking for frogs. You can see them. Okay. He got it, spotted dirt frog, and he got his money. So now he's gonna shower in the waterfall. So the only cheat that I like to do is has to do with their needs. Now he can clean out spoiled food. Always good. Ooh, and when he's done, he'll come play in the waterfall. Or can he catch frogs first? No, he has to wait. Let's speed this up. Okay. Now he can catch some frogs. Catching frogs is also good for making money because when you go into your inventory, you can see, so the tiger frog is uncommon, the spotted dirt frog is common, but when you click on it, you can breed it. And then, oh no, we got another spotted dirt frog. Oh well. I was hoping for something more uncommon or rare. And put attract frogs again. He has to go to the bathroom. Okay. And he found a bathroom. Perfect. That's the good thing about the Sims. They will find what they need. I'm gonna still have him clean up some more. That's a wild coconut tree. That's cool. We're gonna come for trash. Okay, but to unlock where you can cheat for, what is he doing? Okay. His needs. I did Control-Shift-C. And I have to type in testing, cheats, true, enter. Did I not hit that correctly? Testing, cheats, true. I did that. No. Oh, it's supposed to be a space. Yeah, so it says cheats are enabled. Okay, so you can hit Control-Shift-C again, and that will disappear. He's gonna go try to talk to someone, but I want to hit Shift, click him, and then it says cheat needs, so you can do a lot of different things. I always do make happy, and then I do Shift, click him again, disable need decay. So he's about to go meet someone, so I'm gonna go into aspirations. And because he's gonna meet someone, I want him to start. My plan is to get all of these maxed out, not by one person, but have each person max out one. So because I've played this game before, I know that when he goes to meet someone, it's good to have Friend of the World on, because you need to introduce yourself to 10 Sims and have 3 friends. And as you fulfill these aspirations, you get points. And as you get the points, then you go to the reward store and you get so many different things. Like, you never need to sleep, you never need to eat. You get a money tree, which is my actual goal, because that's how you'll make sure that you always have money without cheating. Super green thumb, seldom sleepy. I always love to hit savant because you gain all your skills faster. I'm not going to spend all day talking about that. Also, when you click them, if you right click, then you follow your sim, which is always handy. Oh, there's more garbage. I guess they're gone. Sorry. Let the beach come for more trash, since we're out on Sulani. Found piranha. What? I sure did find piranha. Oh, and wow, royal saberfish. I've never seen that. So I'm gonna get him a fish tank when he gets the money. So beachcombing for trash is actually pretty good, in the sense that you're not only cleaning up the island, but you're also, wow, he's getting all these rare fish. Batfish. You're also collecting things. The Eyes of Sulani. That's good to have. They can either be common, uncommon, or rare. We got one that's common, which is fine. We found some chips. As you comb for trash, you're cleaning the island, and you change like things that happen on the island. If you throw that away, I don't even know what that is. If you contribute to dirtying the island, you will see that it'll be reflected. And if you clean it, you'll see different animals. You'll see different things grow. Okay, chips, ew. Fingers, uncommon, okay. So we had common heart, uncommon fingers. And then there's also the Eyes of Sulani. That's another item that you can collect. This is another house. We have pineapple. I really like this house. It's small. That's actually probably where he should have lived. Okay, so I know that we can go here and dig for that. So we're gonna switch aspirations. I really wish I had known this a long time before, because you can be working on different aspirations at the same time, but you have to make sure that you have them, that you click on them as you're trying to fulfill them. So we want to collect 10 collectibles. When you dig, a lot of times you collect a collectible, or I should say uncover a collectible. Baconite. And robot salvage part. So yeah, see? 1 out of 10. And there's always stars next to what is new in your inventory. So baconite is common. Okay, he's now gonna go swimming in the dark. I mean, that's fine. It's The Sims. I don't know if I'd recommend doing that in real life, but Sims do what they want. Oh my goodness, the ocean was far. So as you swim, you gain fitness, and as you gain fitness, you swim faster. So that's why he just acquired the fitness skill. That's why he's swimming. Looks like a frog, but he's swimming so slowly. Okay, I think it's time for him to go home. So you just click, you can either click the phone and travel home, or you can click the little home button that's on his picture. I think that's the quickest. They still have to look like they're traveling, but that way you don't have to go through the phone to find that option. Okay, so I want him to practice the organ so that he can eventually write songs and make money. I don't quite remember. And I love that you can hear them play. And you see their reflection in the mirror. Sims 4 has great graphics. While he's doing that, he has this bookshelf. I'm not sure why he has so many bookshelves. There's 3 in this small apartment. I don't get it, but whatever. We can go into his inventory, and we can actually display the eyes of Sulani. Can it go down here? No. Okay. And we can display the fingers of Sulani. And we can display, yeah, the spotted dirt frog since he has 2. Oh, that's so cool. I love frogs. You can see its little eyeball and then it's spotted. I want to leave the tiger frog in his inventory because it is uncommon and I want to eventually breed it with something else so that we can try to create rare frogs and then sell them, and then you get more money. I just wanted to see what it looked like, striped like a tiger. And you see you can sell them here, $35 that goes for, and this goes for 30. Okay, so not that big of a difference. So I did say I wanted to get him a fish tank, and I do eventually. I don't know where I'll put it. Maybe in this room somewhere. Let's see how much they cost. And actually, while we're at it, I'm going to save the game. It only has $110. So I don't really know where fish tank is, so I'm going to just search fish. And then you can see fish bowl. So then it shows you all the options. This is what I want. So it's $2.95. This way you can put multiple fish inside. So when he has $2.95, we will come back and purchase. I love it. Okay, when is he going to work? 6 hours. Oh, perfect. He does need to reach level 2 logic. Oh, really? He needs to go fill out reports. I forgot all about that. There we go. Let's go do that for your job. Since you only have so many hours. Also in the game, I love to put up speakers. Oh no! 120. Yeah, I'm really not trying to cheat when it comes to money, so we're just gonna have to wait. So this is definitely rags to riches. Okay, so since I'm trying to do different challenges, I'm trying to fulfill all of the aspirations, fill up all the skills one by one, show all of the career paths, and then here there's achievements. I'm going to try to fulfill all of these. If you're watching this and you want to see me do something specific, a specific career, max out a specific skill, I'm trying to think. If you want to see like the Day of the Dead challenge, which we can still do even though it's not an event. If you want to see any of those, and anything, even anything that I didn't mention, please comment and I will make sure that I do that sooner than later. Because there's so much to do with this game. When I get a toddler, I will max out all their skills and show how to do that. 75% done. So doing this daily task helps his performance jump up a little bit. So he needs to get level 2 in logic. Let's see if he can, like, not study logic, but like he can research parenting methods. What can he do for logic on the computer? I don't think there's anything. Oh, computer settings. We're definitely locking this computer for everyone except the household, which is him. And while we're talking about household, we are going to place an advertisement for roommates. So this is going to be his bed. And then he can have roommate in here. He might be able to have 2 roommates. I don't know. So the advertisement has been placed and we'll get some roommates, some potential roommates to come over. And we can decide if we want them or not. I like to choose roommates based on whether or not they have a job, because obviously they need to pay part of the rent, or else what's the purpose? Other than that, I don't really, doesn't matter to me. As you reach different levels, you can play different songs on different instruments. So you can play cinema songs on the pipe organ now. He still can't write a song, which is my goal. He needs to go to work. Go to work, go to work. Then his snazzy little suit. And usually, yep, time flies when they're out of the house. So I'm going to pause this, and there's different options when they go to work. I like to have them work hard as long as they're in a good mood. He can also socialize with his coworkers, but it lowers his work performance. I want him to get promoted as soon as possible, because we need money. We don't want him to leave early. We want him to make as much money as possible, and then taking it easy lowers his work performance, but it's good for if he's like grumpy or sad or whatever mood. So right now he's working hard. Yeah, and you see it's jumping up a lot. Okay, there's different options. So dirty money. Going over some routine expense report, she notices some lines that don't seem to match up. Upon further investigation, he discovers that a lot of money is being funneled into some secretive executive accounts. He doesn't have much standing at the company yet, but this seems to be the right thing that he should take to the authorities, right? So if you turn it all over, he'll gain fame and reputation, but he loses his job. If you, quote-unquote, lose the papers, then he'll just continue his life. I don't want him to lose his job. I mean, I didn't want to start out with a business career, but since he got the business career, we're going to keep on going with that. So he'll just not be a snitch today. I don't think he's going to get promoted this time, so I'm going to switch over to normal so he doesn't come home stressed out. I think tomorrow he'll get a promotion. He's close. See? He's tense. I didn't want that. But he brought home 184 and did some superb work. That's awesome. So when they're tense, you'll see the color, and you can play a game and that'll relax him. Or he could watch TV, or I don't know if reading a book would be good for him. Sometimes even playing an instrument is good. Who is this? Oh, probably potential roommate. Yes, potential roommate. Okay. Introduce yourself, but first we gotta do popularity, friend of the world. There is also joke star, if you want to be funny, party animal, if you want to throw parties, vampire, where did that? If you want to join a club, and if you want to be a celebrity. But he just wants to introduce himself to people. There we go.
I'll move.
So usually there we go, ask about career. I just want to see that she has a job, and then honestly, hey, where'd you go? Ask her to hang out. Probably because of the time. What time it is. She's trying to leave. But if you're a potential roommate, I guess not anymore. What is that about? She's an assistant dishwasher. Well, she still has money. So that's fine. We're gonna keep talking. And who is this? Potential roommate. Oh, I know who she is.
Bon and Gravi?
Alright, since he introduced himself to her, let's too. What is her? Get to know her. Ask about her career. I know who she is. I think she's a bartender.
Nu yep for noi?
She is from Sulani.
What's up, Jim?
She's non-committal. That doesn't matter. She's unemployed. Sorry, honey, but no. I'd rather have you be my roommate.
Floy Masharnov?
Cause you're you're
Yoyim.
not
Denica
bartender.
Fenabe. Hisbala Brinia.
She's no longer an option.
Tabina.
If you want
Drink
to
a
gain
shalbo.
friendship,
Oh,
stories
Bonnie.
are a good way to go. So
Jessene.
telling an engagement story
Bronich, Nilsi.
is gonna make their
Axon
friendship.
Saboon, Bratsanoka. Vopi Epinu. Gorsoy.
Can you
Carbate.
tell her?
Yanu Borbs. Frispa Carif.
No.
Squamish Nivanu Trifa.
Roommate.
Wixona
Nu yep for noi?
Oh.
Yay! The roommate ad has been
Meshka
taken down.
Craney,
Your household is full of
Possum,
all the roommates.
Rubin.
Wow.
Shabini
Says
Jabit.
if you clear some
Turp
space around my
System.
bed, listen.
Shema Corbeth.
That's as good as it gets.
Maxine Klaboon.
Elizabeth Grace.
Bart Rinka Doba. Arvani Shop Shalizam Wixona Live on
Clevitate, Miscos.
Can you see
Squash. Honka Free. Meshka
I love his
Craney
hair.
Lipsum.
That came with Sulani.
Live on
Wait, I want to see her eyeballs. I forgot. Was it pink? I think I
Kusha. Befala Ferdoy. Ulak Serve. Zambas.
So we can lock her out of this room, and I think I want to because of the computer. I don't want her to come in here. I'll just lock for everyone. No. Because if I lock for everyone, then if something happens and the landlord has to get in, I will forget. I know that because I've done that before.
Spama. Torky. Paparani Swamp.
Oh, okay, so I've been having him play. Ugh. See, I should have had this because he was practicing music. Okay, it did register for 5 hours. Oh, that's cool. Practice some more. And he has a keyboard that came with the apartment. Nice. Hey. He's getting pretty good. Alright. So now he has to listen to music. I think you can listen on here. Yeah. So we're gonna go listen to ragtime. I like ragtime music. Oh, we can't hear it? Aw, I like when we can hear it. I just want this number to move. He still needs to fill out reports. Okay, he did for 1 hour. Oh, he's still listening as he's talking. Okay, that's good. You build up friendship, whatever. And, cool. So, let's look at his points. He has 450 points. So now I need to help him get inspired. She's working out. Help him get inspired and play. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. So I'm going to pause it because we want him to play an instrument while inspired for an hour. Ooh. I know that you can go and research art and that will help you to get inspired on the computer. Hello hello there, I just wanted to welcome you to the community, and my, that's a lovely neck you have there. So Vlad is definitely a vampire. He's like the head vampire in this game. That's why he said, my, what a lovely neck you have. And I do know that some vampires can just, like, you can't lock them out of the house. Okay, see here we have where they want you to write some songs and earn $500. But you have to first achieve level 6. But can he write now? No, he can't. That's what I want him to do so he can make some money. He can get the fish tank, but that's not gonna help him make money, and I just don't. I feel like he should get... This would be a perfect place to put, like... I want to raise his logic, basically. So that would be the perfect place to put... Oh, really? 500? Okay. I have to wait. I was gonna put the chess table there, but we just have to wait. Or... See, this is what I should have been doing. You have to take advantage of the resources that are out there when you don't have money. So, oop, we don't want to hire a service now. We don't have money. Let's go down. Travel. I just need to find a telescope. And I know that there's one here in my Shuno Meadows. So we're gonna go there and we are going to look at the stars and gain some logic. And then once he has so much logic, so logical, then he will be able to become abducted, which is my goal, because I want to see alien babies. Oh my goodness. And I didn't show it, but when I go here and you hit achievements, there is one, I guess I'll show it, that says Alphabet Legacy, play household for 26 generations or more. So I plan on having all of my Sims have one child, and then they'll go have one child, and then they'll go have one child. So that's why I wanted to make like his skin color different, not what you would see in like a townie that's walking around, and his eye color different, because I want to see how the genetics transfer out, and then aliens will make it more interesting, and then mermaids make it even more interesting. I haven't really played with vampires and spellcasters, so I'm not really sure about that, but we'll see. I also know that you can also have kids with Santa Claus. What is his name in here? I forgot what his name is in here, but you can have kids with him and they have a certain trait. You can also have kids with the Scarecrow, which is called Patchy. They don't have any specific traits, but that'll be fun to do. And then I don't think you can have kids with robots or Grim Reaper without any cheats. And I don't want to cheat like that. I just want to cheat to keep their needs like this all the time. But from what I understand, when you have a kid with a vampire, then they have a certain level of... It's hard to explain. Vampires have different levels, and they inherit some of that. Also, the same with spellcasters. So I'll play around with that as well. He has to work in 2 hours. I'm going to keep my eye on that because since we really do need money, I want him to get his promotion. And we could take vacation days. We do get paid for those, but then he won't get his promotion. So get the notification. 2. Wow. Click off so he can be ready to go. And whenever they go to work or wherever, it sends you back home. So you're waiting for him to come back home. Who is this? Do I know her? Yeah, that was okay. That's my roommate. I like that trash. What is this? The garbage chute? Yeah, that's my roommate. No, ma'am. And he's at work. So we are going to super speed it up. Wait. Okay. There we go. Is he... Okay, he's working normally. That's good. I don't want to stress him out too much. You've already gotten your promotion. That's all we need. He didn't even fill out a report. So see, it shows he's assistant manager. You can click this and see what he received. 185. Brag about job title. You see his new hours. How much he gets paid. And then when you click here, it gives a description. This is it, almost. Okay, so he's not a manager yet, but surely he's next in line for the position. It's time to build those people skills for when he has people to boss around, manage. Next promotion is regional manager. He has to work on his charisma skill, which is very simple. Whenever he has a mirror right here, he can just practice speech. And he also needs to fill out reports to boost that performance. He has to be at work in 16 hours. I also, within 16 hours, or 15 hours, want him to gain more logic. But now he has $665, we can go and buy this fish tank that doesn't do anything but look pretty. But I really want it. I like it. I love fish. I love animals. Where am I gonna put it? I'll put it here in this corner. So I want it to kind of match the furniture, even though this furniture does not match. This is like white. That's ew. Oh, you can do that. Oh no, is it too big? It's too big. Yeah, then they can't walk right there. Are we putting it in her room? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's save this. And go back to play mode. So the way I do it is I click on it, open, because you can purchase fish if you would like. But we already got some fish, so that's the fish tank. So you can put the batfish in there and you see it swim around right away. So it doesn't matter if its status is foul. If you put it in here, it's alive. This royal saberfish, which I've never seen before. That's so cool. Hi, Miko. Here is a piranha. Oh, look at his teeth. Oh my gosh. And, I don't need to put the trout in there, but I'm gonna eventually take it out. It's just not... Hi. It's just common, whereas the rest are rare. And I'm gonna keep this as a rare fish tank, but since I have room, the trout can go in. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, I really like the batfish. I'm gonna keep this video at an hour. So I will be ending it soon. Oh goodness. Get down, please. Oh gosh, did you see that? Something just crawled out of there. So we're gonna complain to the landlord. Because... look at it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Sure, since you're a tenant in good standing, I'll take a look. Thank you, because that's really broke. What else do we do? We need to fill out reports. We go to computer, more choices, web, fill out reports. I'm gonna get that promotion before Saturday. I might not get it tomorrow, but that's fine. Yeah, you can see suspicious squeaking. It's making him a little tense. But luckily there's good environment, which is partially because I put his nameplate there. He's feeling great because his needs are met because I cheated. And from being in front of the mirror. He got confidence boost. He wants to buy a thermostat. Okay, let's go. Oh, she didn't come yet? I guess it's 2 o'clock in the morning. The landlord's not gonna come yet. What? So he's done with that. He's gonna go play, or so he thinks. He has 7 hours. Well, we can practice for 7 hours. Beep beep. Boop, you made winner. He's about to gain skill level. I hope we can write songs. We can play jazz songs now. Cool. No, still. Oh gosh, there's another one. These mice are everywhere. In all the rooms. See, I didn't cheat for her skill, so she has to sleep every now and then, you know? Like normal people. I don't know why all these lights are on. They need to be automatic. Okay, thank you. Because, even in my house, that's how I am. And he gets some positive moodlet from playing the organ. And then he liked that he played with a toy. See, that's the tortoise, that noise, scratching noise. The mouse is making the light go on. That's ew. Okay, so I am now at 1 hour. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But hopefully I will have another one up very shortly. Thanks for watching.